Yes guys, welcome back to the channel, for yet another video, and today's one, we have got match day 9 predictions, my game week 9 predictions for League 2. Just a quick announcement, I will not be doing a Colchester match day preview. I'm probably not going to do previews on the channel now. I just don't see the point in doing them because I give you my prediction and lineups and stuff like that in my match day vlog anyway, so there's no point doing a match day preview. Let's get on to some predictions. Last week I got 10 points as well, by the way. That was my target. I hit it. Let's hit 12 this week. Let's get into some predictions. First game is Crawley against Tranmere Rovers. Now, I think this is going to be a 1-1 draw. Crawley Town 1, Tranmere Rovers. The next game is Bolton Wanderers against Bradford City. Now, Bolton actually got a big point against Cambridge away from home on the weekend, whilst Bradford lost 3-0 at home to my boys Newport County at Valley Parade. And I'm going with Bolton Wanderers 1-0 win. Bolton Wanderers 1, Bradford City 0. Hopefully for Bolton, they can turn the season around, and I think they'll do it on match day 9. Bolton 1. The next game is Carlisle United against Morecambe. Carlisle got a point last weekend, or on the weekend, against Grimsby, a 1-1 draw, whilst Morecambe lost 2-1 at home to Forest Green. I think this is going to be an easy win for Carlisle. I don't think the scoreline will reflect it, though, but I'm going with a 2-1 win for Carlisle. Forest Green Rovers against Grimsby Town. Now, like I said in the previous game, the last two teams, so Carlisle versus Morecambe, were actually the two teams that played against Forest Green and Grimsby. Forest Green beat Morecambe 2-1, whilst Grimsby drew 1-1 with Carlisle. And I'm going with a home 3-0 win. Forest Green Rovers 3, Grimsby Town 0. Harrogate Town versus Stevenage, two teams that lost on the weekend. Harrogate lost 2-1 to Colchester United, while Stevenage lost 2-0 at home to Leyton Orient. And I think it is going to be a home win for Harrogate Town this week. And I'm going with Harrogate Town 1, Stevenage 0. Leyton Orient against Exeter, both teams that won on the weekend. Leyton Orient, of course, beat Stevenage 2-0 away from home, whilst Exeter thumped Scunthorpe 3-1 at home. And I'm going to go with an away win for the visitors. Leyton Orient 1, Exeter City 2. The next game is Mansfield against Barrow. I think this is going to be a very tough game for both teams. I don't think I can predict the team to win this because I think it is going to be tight. And I am going to go with Mansfield Town 1, Barrow. The next game is Port Vale against Cheltenham Town. Now, I'm going to go with another 1-1 draw. I've got quite a lot of draws for this week's fixtures, but I'm going to go with Port Vale 1, Cheltenham 1. Obviously, Cheltenham have started the season very well. Port Vale, a bit inconsistent, up and down form at the moment, but I am going to go with a 1-1 draw. The next game is Southend United against Oldham Athletic. Now, no offence to any of these teams, but I reckon this is going to be the worst game of the week, of these midweek fixtures, I should say. And I'm going to go with Southend United 0, Southend United 0, Oldham Athletic 0. It's going to be a 0-0 draw at Roots Hall, an absolute boring game to watch. So I'm going 0-0, Southend 0. The next game is Walsall against Cambridge. Now, I do think Cambridge could struggle in this one. Obviously, they drew on the weekend against Bolton at home, but I do think they will be back to winning ways, and I'm going to go with Walsall 1, Cambridge United 2. Cambridge to win this one. Not go top of the league, as you'll see my Newport prediction, but Cambridge to win. The penultimate game of the midweek fixtures is my boys Newport County against Colchester United. Now, Colchester won on the weekend against Harrogate Town 2-1 at home. We won outstandingly 3-0 away at Bradford. And I do think we're going to continue our amazing form to the start of the season. And I'm going to go in Newport County 2, Colchester United 1. Goals to come from Tristan Abrahams and Saiku Jana. Not Saiku Jana, because he's injured. Tristan Abrahams. And I'm actually going to go with Scott Twine to score the goal. I'm not too sure for Colchester, but Newport 2, Colchester 1. And the final game of the midweek fixtures is Scunthorpe United against Salford City. Now, I'm going to go for Scunthorpe 1, Salford 3. Now, I do think this could be a lot more high scoring than 3-1, but I am going to go with 3-1 just to play it safe. I went with 3-1 last week, on the weekend, and they only got a 1-1 draw. Hopefully, they can do a 3-1 win this midweek and get me 3 points in my predictions. But I'm going with Scunthorpe 1. There we are, guys. That is where we're going to wrap up Game Week 9 predictions. Hopefully I can get more points than 10. That will be fantastic. What I might do as well is I might try and get a guest in every week. Obviously, not too sure whether we'll definitely be able to do that. So we're not going to add a guest score on the leaderboard, because one week we might be able to get a guest, the next week we might not be able to. But I hope you have enjoyed these predictions videos. Like I said, the announcement is I'm not doing any more match previews, unfortunately. They will just be the game week predictions on the one day, and then the match day vlog on the day of the game. So please do smash a like on this video if you have gone on to enjoy it, and please make sure to hit that subscribe button. We are so close, well, not so close, but we are under 300 away from getting my target of or under 400, sorry, of getting my target of 1,000 subscribers. Once we hit that, there will be a giveaway on the channel as well, so please make sure you stay tuned for that. Let's try and hit 20 likes on this video if we can, and let's see how many predictions I get right up the county.